Hey guys, so if you guys want to see how I got my hair to this, keep watching. It's really broken up because I had been doing it for like a week, and then I finally got the color that I wanted, and I wanted to wait to show you guys that color, so that's why I'm recording now, and some of the stuff is from last week. So I hope you guys liked the video, and yeah, bye guys. Hey guys, so I realized I look like complete poop today because I just got up and I was doing stuff, like I drove my boyfriend to work and stuff, so that's why I didn't really have time to do my face or anything yet. As you can see, my hair is like a light brown / dark blonde color right now. I used a high color highlights, oh my goodness, hair dye on my hair. Sorry that I keep saying I have a horrible habit, I know. But anyways, it is in Sandstone Blonde, and I use this with a 30 developer on my hair. Now, I previously, as you saw from my last video, I had like an ombre kind of thing going on, and I wanted to lighten the top of my hair because I felt like it was just too dark for the blonde that was underneath, and it just looked really weird. So I decided to do the blonde on top, and then while I had the blonde on my hair, I had so much extra because I poured the whole tube in and I shouldn't have, but I was like, I'm doing my whole head, so I just put it all over my hair, and then I did my roots last so that they wouldn't be, so they'd kind of match, but they ended up being a lot lighter. Well, not a lot lighter, but like a few shades lighter than the rest of my hair. I will take my hair down, and it's really messy, pre-warning. So it's just a really weird color right now, and it's New Year's Eve today, so I'm like, this is the time for YOLO. I need to just do something crazy and just be stupid because I just love my hair. I just love doing things with it, and honestly, like, I've missed my red hair for a long time now. Now you know what I'm leading up to. But like after, okay, I really wanted blonde hair, but I came to realize when I wanted blonde hair that I didn't actually want blonde hair. I just wanted it to be closer to red hair, if that makes any sense, because I know once I go blonde I'll go red. So subconsciously I was like, I want my red hair back, but I was really scared, so I was like, I'll just do a blonde, which I don't like blonde hair, to be honest with you, on myself. I just think it looks really weird and bad, and just it's too boring for me. So I was like, I'll use this because this is kind of close to my hair color, which it kind of is. I mean, this color right here is probably like as close to my hair color as I can get, which is like a light brown. And then I have like the highlights underneath, which are a bit lighter. It's just like a mess. So when this happened, I'm like, it's a sign from Jesus. I need to do my hair red. It's gonna happen today. So I went to Sally's again. I went there yesterday, and I absolutely hate going in there because the lady that works there like runs over to you and she's like, what are you doing with your hair? Like, do this, do that, like you shouldn't do this. And I'm like, leave me the F alone, lady. Like, I know what I'm doing. It's my hair. I've done my hair my whole life. Like, leave me alone. I'm gonna do this whether you like it or not. So I was just like, back off. Let me look at the hair dye. Like, so she went over to the counter and was like helping other people, so I'm like, thank God. So I purchased a few things from Sally's. I was returning a developer that I didn't need, and then I was like, I'm gonna buy it right now. Because like I'm like the most impulsive person. Like, when I get something in my head that I want, I will like fight for it. I'm crazy. So I previously used this one to get this color, which I am right now, and my hair is a little bit like, it's lighter at the roots, it's a little bit darker down here, there's some highlights down here, so I'm a little nervous about it coming out even, but I'm not 100% concerned about it because once it's red, and I'll be like, red! I don't really care if it's all perfectly even or not, because that's boring for me anyways. So anyways, so I got these hair extensions, which I absolutely regret buying because I didn't realize how short they are. Like in the packaging, they kind of look long. Like, oh, my hair will be this long and it'll be down to my tatas and it'll look nice. But when you take it out, it's so much shorter. Like, I don't even know. It's so short. It's 10 inches, so I knew it was going to be short, but I didn't think it was going to be that short because my hair is so short already. Like, it's so short. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, what am I going to do with that? It's nothing. But it was on sale for $20, so I'm not too concerned about it. And I'm sure I'll be able to find, you know, do something with it eventually. But for right now, I'm not going to waste my hair dye on those hair extensions because it's just... I'd rather use my hair dye on other hair extensions that I will actually use. So I got that for $20. And then I got a 10 developer, and it's the cream. Make sure you get cream, not liquid, because liquid is a nightmare to work with. Just saying. And then I got 2 boxes of hair dye. Or tubes of hair dye, whatever you want to call it. And they are the L'Oreal Excellence Cream Red Extreme. So they're all like extreme red colors, like copper and all these colors. And I got Extreme Auburn Red. So I'm going for more of a darker red this time instead of the bright red that I usually am signature for. Because... I don't know. The bright red is just too much for me. Like, I feel like I'm too old now to have bright red hair because it's just like, Rebecca, what the hell are you doing? So I'm going for like a little bit of a more subtle red. I might start amping it up and adding some Manic Panic to it. Once it's already red, then I see what color it is, and I might be like, oh, I want to add some more brighter red to it. So that's the color I picked. It's a really nice color. It looked a lot like, the Red Hot by this brand, by the High Color Highlights, which is the color that I wanted, but obviously I'm not going to use High Color Highlights on my brown hair because I don't want to further lighten it because this has bleach in it and I didn't want to add any more bleach. I just wanted to add color right onto my hair because, I mean, it looks kind of dark in this lighting, but it's actually like a very, very light brown, so it's going to go over that color very nicely, hopefully. And yeah. Hey guys, so just a quick update. I just put the hair color on, and when I was putting it on, I was like, crap, I should have used a protein filler in the color red, because I think I totally screwed myself. But it is starting to get darker. I was afraid that it would go pink. I've done this before, putting red hair on blonde hair, and it went pink. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. I think I totally forgot about what happened. But I guess I thought because this was a darker red that it would just put the darker colors in. I don't know. It still might turn out because it's getting really dark. Like you can see, it's a dark red over here. But I do have a little tiny bit of Manic Panic, so I might just throw some of this on. But it's got like lumps in it, and it smells funny. So I think it's got like mold in it, but I don't know. I don't know. So I might have to put this moldy Manic Panic on my hair to fix it a little bit and then run out and buy another jar of this. And probably be like the same color that I was before. So who knows? We'll see if this turns out. I will show you what this looks like all rinsed out and everything when it's done. And then we can decide if we're going to put the Manic Panic on or not. Hopefully we don't have to. Hey guys, so I just got out of the shower and that's why I'm in a robe. I'm really nervous because when I was rinsing it out, it looked really dark, which was what I wanted. I think I secretly wanted it to be bright, but that's okay. And in the shower, I just used Head & Shoulders, really scrub my scalp to try to get all the stains off. I still have a little bit on my neck, maybe. Maybe I got it. I don't know. But Head & Shoulders is really, really great if you have stains on your hands or on your neck or anything like that because it has a lot of high sulfur in it, and it's for removing dandruff and stuff off your scalp, so it's obviously going to be good for removing anything else, including hair dye stains. So I just scrubbed my neck with it, my hands, all around my face. So I washed with the Head and Shoulders. Now, if you weren't going to do my next step, which is the conditioner, I would not recommend using Head and Shoulders, because Head and Shoulders is going to strip the hair from the color a little bit, so you're going to lose a little bit of the red. So if you were doing that, just use a light shampoo like Burt's Bees or something without any sulfur in it, or sulfate free. But I used the Ice Cream, it's a hair mask. Sorry, I was reading it and I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. And it's in Cherry Red, and I've had this for quite a while. I think it's only in Canada, but I got this from Shoppers Drug Mart, and the brand is Ice Cream. I think I already said that. And it is just a really great refreshing conditioner. Now, I wouldn't recommend using this as a replacement of like Manic Panic, because this washes out really, really quick. This is supposed to be like something that you use as a refresher, or as like if you had brown hair and you're like, ooh, I want to try red hair, and you would just put this conditioner on and then have some red like undertones and stuff in your hair, and then it would slowly wash out, and then you wouldn't have it anymore because you just want it as a temporary thing. So, but I bought this before when I had red hair for a conditioner as a refresher, and you know, in case I ran out of my Manic Panic and my hair looked really dull, then I could use this as a one-time refresher, and it just worked really well. So this is what, oopsies, I'm already. So I used this conditioning mask, and it looks like this. So it's a really, really bright red. It's very messy. Don't leave it in your bathroom because it will stain everything. You need to take it with you, because as you can see, it leaks a little bit in the top, and that will drip down onto your white tub and stain everything. My mom kills me for it. So yeah, this is the kind of semi-reveal. Ooh. So my roots are super bright, but that's because they were really blonde. But I mean, I think it looks really pretty, actually. I don't know, just because it's on camera, but it's so bright under here. Whoopsies. I'm definitely have to go in with some Manic Panic and touch up those roots, because there's some blonde patches and stuff, because I don't think the hair dye really stuck to that. I'm definitely gonna have to go in with some Manic Panic and touch it up, but it looks pretty good actually. I'm surprised. I can live with this. So yeah, that's my hair color right now. I'm gonna blow dry it and stuff and style it, and I'll come back and show you, you know, like what it looks like and everything at the very, very end. So yeah. Hey guys. So, this is my final hair. I recorded like a week ago, so I don't really remember what I recorded, but I know that I did the, color, Extreme Red Auburn or something like that. And then I didn't really like, I liked the color, but it wasn't bright enough for me. It was, the color was kind of washed out, like the red washed out in like one wash, and I had like light brown hair again with like dark red, like low lights, I guess. So I decided to go back to my Manic Panic and Vampire Red. Now, I have hair extensions from before that I had when I had Vampire Red hair, and everybody says that Vampire Red is like the darkest red that you can get, da 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 da. Vampire Red is so bright. It's like the brightest red. I'm sure like Pillar Box and stuff are brighter, but Vampire Red is very bright red. Like, don't think that you're gonna get a blood red color from Vampire Red if you are putting it on bleached hair, because it's gonna go like a neon color, and you're not gonna like it if that's not what you're going for. If you're going for more of like a color like this, which is like a dark auburn red color, this is more of blood red in my opinion. But if you're going for something like this, you definitely want to be putting it on like a light brown to medium brown color, because it's not gonna be the color that you want. It's gonna turn like a really, really neon color. So I literally put the Manic Panic right on top of my Auburn color, and it turned out this color, which I am in love with. The only issue is I hate Manic Panic because it washes out so quickly, so I'm going to try to find an alternative. I used special effects before and it worked pretty well, but I don't know. I might order special effects. I might try to find something else. I don't know yet. But anyways, I used Manic Panic. My camera is on top of the jar, so I'll just like show you really quick. So that's the jar, and it's in Vampire Red. Vampira. And yes, so it looks really, really dark in the jar. But honestly, if you're putting it on top of hair extensions, if you see my other video, hair extensions, on bleached hair, that is what the color is going to turn out. If you see my previous videos of my bright red hair, that is what color it turns out, which is beautiful. I mean, I do love that color, but I feel like now that I'm older, this is more of a mature red hair color that isn't so out there. I can still obtain a job with this hair color, which honestly, I mean, it matters to me, but at the same time, it's like, if you don't like me for me, then like I'm glad I'm not working there. But anyways, this is more of like what I want at this point in my life. Is this more of a dark, more mature red color. I think it's really, really sexy. Sorry, but I do. And you can see like my roots are very bright red because of what you saw in the previous video. What color was it? Blonde. The blonde really, really lightened my roots because my roots were like virgin from like this long because I had been growing my hair out. And I got my hair cut like 3 times, by the way. That's why it's so short. But I don't mind it. Anyways, so that's what I went through to get this hair. And I used the tube dye, the Extreme Auburn Red, which I showed previously, on the hair extensions that I already had that were Vampire Red, and they turned out really, really well. They pretty much match. The only thing is that I had highlights underneath my hair, so that has turned like a lighter red color, so the bottom's lighter than the top. So my hair extensions match like this part of my hair and not like just the ends, but I'm not really that concerned about it. So I will put my hair extensions on and show you what it all looks like, and I'll be back in 1 second. So this is what my hair looks like with hair extensions in. Like you can see a little bit here, or it's a little bit lighter, but honestly, like, I really don't care. I can just like do a hairstyle with it to cover it. It's not a big deal to me. And yeah, I really could care less. If you are wondering what the brand is for the hair extensions, it is Satin Strands. They sell them at Sally's. And these are the 18-inch. I believe they have like 22-inch now, which is like really long. Because like for me is super long already. Like as you can see, stretching it is like down to my hip. So they're really, really long on me. But if you want to go for Rapunzel, go for that because that's beautiful. But I just can't do it because like wearing a lot of hair for me is like, it gets annoying after a while. So wearing really, really long hair would be like, whoa, I need this shit out of my head right now because I can't carry it. Anyways, so this is my hair with hair extensions. I just think they're so pretty, and like it's really subtle because like if you're not in the sun, like directly in the sunlight, it's very, very subtle. The red is just really, really deep. But in the sunlight, like I'm in the sunlight right now a little bit, and you can see like it's just got a red glossy glow to it. It's really, really pretty. The color isn't dull at all on the hair extensions. It's a very glossy and pretty. So I absolutely love it. And I just think it looks really classy and like really great for pinup. It's not like an extreme red. It's more of like a wearable, older, more mature, more pretty, beautiful, darker red color. One of the girls that I follow on here, and she's pinup, I'll put like a link somewhere around here. But her name is Ashley, and she just went from like bright red to like a burgundy color, and I just thought it was so funny because I was watching her video last night and I'm like, oh my god, I just did my hair the exact same color. Hers is I think a bit more brown and mine's more like a burgundy auburn color, but I just thought it was really funny that we both happened to dye our hair like a darker red color at the same time. So anyways, she does really amazing pinup videos, so if you want to check her out, definitely do that because she's a gorgeous girl and I love her videos. So yeah, that's my hair now. If you guys want to see any more videos about my hair, just let me know. I'm sorry I've been away for so long, but it's been like Christmas and so much hectic stuff going on, and I'm moving in a month, like across the country, so I'm just really busy trying to like plan out my life pretty much and put everything in a box that I'm taking with me and leave everything else behind, and it's really just like a lot for me. But I'm going to be attending beauty school, cosmetology school, I don't know, but I'm going to be a hairdresser and I'm super excited because that's all I've ever wanted to do my whole life is do hair, obviously. So I'm really excited to be doing that and continuing my YouTube, hopefully in my new home, and just bringing you along for the ride because, you know, YouTube means so much to me. It's changed my life so much, and like I don't even get that many views in my opinion, but I just have so much support from other YouTubers and my fans and everything, and it just feels so amazing to like just have so much support in my life because in my personal life I don't have that support, and to know that I have it from complete strangers just amazes me and makes me feel so good and positive and just keeps me going, honestly. So I love you guys so much, and I will definitely have a lot more videos coming soon. I just made like a list of videos that I'm gonna do. Some about my stretching because I'm stretching again, and about my tattoos, more tattoos coming, my animals, my life. So if there's any videos you want me to do, just let me know and I will be posting more soon. So hopefully I'll see you guys soon, and yeah, bye guys.